Alright, let's see how this looks here. Switched over from streaming on a Ripper to streaming on a dinosaur here, so you know. Oh yeah, we're good. Oh, we're so good. Alright, well, let's see here. Let's pull up that. And let's see, where are we at? Oh, it's plan day, ladies and germs. So welcome to the stream, all you cool cats and kittens. So, alright, let's tab over to... Hey, look at that, first tab. That never happens. So, alright, let's tab on over to my place here. Because it's plant 2020. We got kern. Well, I think we have kern to put in the ground. Let's check out our... Okay, so we're going to do beans on one and soybeans on the other. Okay. Well, welcome to the stream, everybody. Yeah, I hope the audio's okay. I don't really have much of a way of checking it here. Let me do my best. I gotta crank it up and listen to it myself without playing it for everyone else to hear looped. That's annoying. Okay, yeah, we seem to be good. Alright. Alrighty, everyone. Well, we're still waiting for a couple of the other guys. Whoa. Still waiting for the other two farmers to get on in here. But we're gonna get going because we got acreage to put down. Alright, so we can do soybeans and wet corn. Okay, sweet. Now, I was a little torn on if I wanted to plant with the... I think this is 1066, right? Yeah, I was a little torn if I wanted to plant with the 1086 or the 1586. Because the 1586 has saddle tanks, which would be awesome. But we'll make a couple passes and see what it looks like. Let me send a message to the other farmers here real quick. Okay. Put my hazards on so everyone knows that I'm not texting and driving. Okay. So yeah, if you're just jumping in the live stream and you haven't seen the previous episode of this, oops. Basically, this is our dedicated server, so this is always online. This is always... We do have it set up so it pauses when no one is playing, though, so... Yeah, this is our dedicated server. We have 3 farms going right now. And, let's show you here. So I'll pull up the map here real quick. So I am over here to the far east of the map. I own these 2 parcels of land. Jordy Sosa owns this farm site right over here. So you can kind of see it right here where my mouse is. And then Bean's farm is right up in here. So he probably owns the most land out of all of us. So there's that. But yeah, as you can see, this is the... so this map is technically called the Upper Mississippi River Valley. It's like the Wisconsin and Iowa. I believe that this is like... It's kind of Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa region of the Mississippi where it comes through there. I don't remember exactly the exact spot that it is on the map, but yeah, it's in that area. Southwestern Wisconsin, southeastern Minnesota, and like northern Iowa. So yeah, but yeah, this is a good sized map. Actually, good size. It's a huge map. So yeah. Well, without further ado, let's get this show on the road here. We're planting, ladies and germs. Seeds going in the ground. Oh yeah. Actually, you know what? We don't really need that right now because we're going to do a whole pass around the field. I'm curious to see how much fertilizer and whatnot this is going to take for us to do this. We'll do her all the way up here. Just worry about our headlands for now. Yeah, what else? So... Jesus, this is going well. If anyone's wondering how my skills at backing up equipment in real life is, that was a good showcase right there. But yeah, basically, Jordy's farm, he kind of lucked out. Half of his fields were already planted. I think he only has one more to plant, I believe. This is the tough part when you try to gauge. Alright, I think that's about spot on to how wide this thing is. Oh, this thing's definitely not that wide. Oh well. Well, it looks like it might only be me that's farming this time. Everyone else is wimping out on me, I see. That's alright. The cool thing about this is they can, you know, they can feel free to stream when they plant if I'm not around, or, you know, if they just want to get it done, they can jump in whenever and plant. Because, you know, as long as we play on 1x speed, real-time speed, essentially, it's not going to affect my farm in any way, which is nice. Okay, and I see that I'm completely walking away from my headland here. That's alright. I don't really want to get super close to them trees anyways, because I feel like that's going to be kind of a pain to harvest that close anyways. Yeah, since this is a dedicated server, oh, well, let me show you this real quick. So, we currently, I think we have 3 more spots for farm sites. There is a farm site here, I believe. Let me look. So this farm is technically available for purchase. There's one more down here by the horse barn, this huge chunk of land, and then right here, I want to say. Though I'm not sure if there's any buildings there. There's one that I'm missing. I believe that there's three farm sites available. Oh, right up here. Right up here. Yeah. So, yeah. So we are looking for, you know, 2, maybe 3 more farmers. If anyone's got a gaming PC and a lot of free time, which I would assume that most of you would have, but who knows? You know, some of you might be essential. All right, let's pull the stream back up. Okay, stream's good. All right, set her back down. There's a good chance that I might just do one full pass around the field and then just set him to go. So that way I can maybe show you guys a tour of the farm or something of that extent, seeing as what you want, whatever you want, I guess, depending on how many you jump in. We already got a couple people up in the stream, so, you know, feel free to say hi or drop a thumbs up. We got quite a few views on the last one, so I just want to say thanks for that, guys. That was pretty awesome of you guys. And a lot of thumbs ups too, so that's awesome. That helps our videos out a lot. Sharing them helps out quite a bit too. So, you know, Jesus, this planter is way big for this tractor for some reason. It's pulling me all over the place. That's alright. Alright. So, cut that there. Alright. Yeah, it's just go time. So last episode, basically everybody got all of their stuff. Well, we got all of Jordy's stuff to his farm. Me and Beans got ours done in a, we didn't make an episode or anything of that. Basically, we spent probably a good 3-4 hours probably a good 3 hours just setting up our farm sites, buying everything that we needed. It is a drive to the shop on this map to all of our farms. It is a cruise to get from the shop to our farm site, that's for sure. So, you know, that's kind of something we battled a little bit, but, you know, we overcame it. Whoa! It's kind of hard to turn because this planter just pulls us all over the dang place. Field 31's big too. I didn't realize how big these fields were when I bought them either. These fields are a lot bigger than I thought they were. And that's why I think we're going to play this one kind of not hard realistic, but probably, you know, pretty realistic. We're debating on what we want to set the economic settings for. So, I mean, if we set it to realistic, it's basically what the farming market looks like right now, which if any of you guys are farmers out there, or if any of you guys know anybody that's a farmer, you know that there is minimal money to be made in farming right now, especially if you're, well, in any aspect, whether you're livestock, dairy, or just, you know, row crop, grain farmer, so. Yeah, so we could set it for that, and, you know, it would just be a long time before we're upgrading equipment and whatnot, but that's definitely something we could do too. But yeah, if any of you guys played Farming Simulator 17, then you've seen this map before. This was on 17. It's been just fresh coat of paint, remastered for 19, and yeah, it looks great. Looks great. It plays pretty great. Obviously, there's some pretty big, you know, frame dips and whatnot, but honestly, I found just turning my settings down from basically ultra settings to just high settings smoothed most of that out. Obviously, now that I'm streaming, I'm taking a little bit more of a performance hit in the frames area department, but you know, normally when I'm playing and not streaming it, I'm getting good 50, 60 frames, so works out alright. I do like this tractor though. It's 1066. I'm kind of partial to it. I don't know why. there's a screenshot. Let's snag that real quick. Oh yeah. Boy, that hill's a monster hill for this thing. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna take another pass up here. So otherwise I know that this guy's gonna be running into the fence. And I don't want to have to deal with that problem with an AI worker, so... I really wanted to plant with a 706, but our planter's just way too big. I think this thing's like 12 rows or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Wow, this thing is just pulling me all over the dang place. Can you just not, planter? Okay. Oh, we kind of muffed this up, but that's alright. Jesus. I mean, I'm not dueled up, so that might be the reason why, but still. This thing is pulling me all over the freaking field. Alright. Alright, let's swing them back around over here. Oops, there we go. That. The canopy's kind of nice. Should have went for the chrome exhaust though. I don't know why I didn't do that. But, you know, it's a pretty sweet looking rig. Oh yeah. That's a good looking rig right there, guys. For all you cool cats and kittens out there. Watching the stream. Alright, so we're just gonna get him going here. I'm gonna let the AI go to work. Believe me, I had enough fun disking this field. Because for whatever reason, the AI would not work with my disc. Oops, sorry. Yeah, you have fun, bud. Yeah, we'll come to you when we're done. How about that? When you're done, we'll come get you when you're done. Alright. Tab over to something else. Alright. Oh, I should probably get this thing parked somewhere. Yeah, you know. Here's the big conch. Big Turbsky. 8820. I wish it was a big Titan 2. That'd be cool if it's a Titan 2 instead of turbo, but whatever. I don't make mods. I have no idea where we're gonna put these heads and whatnot, but we'll find a spot for it. We got vape or run up in the chat, so that's lit. Oh man, we're gonna have a hell of a time with that bean head. I can already tell. My farm site's not made for this big of implements. Into the shop, maybe? Let's open up these doors. Oh. There we go. That's pretty freaking sweet. Alright. I don't know if oh man, if I could get it in here, that would be perfect, but I don't know if that's gonna work. Alright. That looks pretty good. You know, that looks pretty good. The static. You know. She's the real deal. I did upgrade to the 8-row corn header for it though. I think it came with a 6 right off the bat. And I'm like, ah, that's not gonna work. Oh god. Oh. Just barely. Please. Yeah, inches. Jesus. we're good. Alright. Come on. There we go. I don't know how we're gonna get that beanhead over here. I really don't. It's so wide, it's not gonna fit through this narrow part right here. Oh man. Oh, looks like the neighbor's got his field all planted. Must be nice. Speaking of which, let's hook this up and let's go check on our buddy. Oh, there he is. He's right there. Oh yeah, you can see him over in the distance. I think the gauge works here too, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, it does. Oh, that's sick. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Oh my god, yeah, like what am I gonna do through here? You know what? I've been telling the county for years to take that sign down. So, yeah. Wow, this thing is so wide. And this offset cab makes this thing so damn hard to drive. It's hard to tell where the other end of your header is. You can't, like, it's not right in front of you. You don't see it. Alright. Let's... We'll back it in one of these stalls here. I think it'll fit, right? Yeah. And that's okay if the header sits out, though. That's fine with me. The dual's going to fit, though. Possibly. If we line it up a little better. Try that on for size. Okay, yeah, that'll work. That's good enough. The header down. All right, that'll work. That's in there enough. I don't really. The header's fine if it's not in. That's okay. All right, let's grab the big 15. So yeah, this disc would not work with a helper at all. But, you know, let's fire up. Yeah, well, I didn't have the financing to afford an axial flow. That's the neighbor's rig, not mine. I had to go green because it was cheap. And I have a couple TR combines, but for whatever reason the mods were having issues with them, so I might see if there's a newer version of them that we can install, because I would love to get a big twin rotor. See if it'll fit in here. Let's pull it out. Straighten her out. Alright, there we go. Need to finance an axial flow for the repairs. I thought they're cheap to fix. That's what everyone says. That's the best part about them. I don't even know why I'm talking. This guy ain't even a red guy. I don't know why I'm talking to him in the chat. Alright. That's good enough. We can close that door then, right? That's a good looking rig. Saddle tanks worked out super awesome on it. Okay. It stopped for a second. I'm like, okay, great. Do we have anything else sitting out? We got wagons sitting out. Okay. But yeah, you know, since I didn't go with the axial flow, I was able to buy a big grain dryer, so, you know. Hopefully that baby pays herself off this year if anyone else does wet corn. Because I think I'm the only one that has a grain dryer. Alright, we'll close all these up. We're not going to need that corn header for a while. I only got $53,000. I was looking at... Oh, hell yeah, he's still going. Awesome. $180. Hey, it's 12, man. You're forgetting about that TA. I mean, we could have gone with the 1486. Oh, let's take a look at this real quick. All you cool cats and kittens. This is the real deal that this is what we're working towards. This is the whole goal of what the farm site is working towards right here. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there. Wow. Yeah, that's expensive though. So I mean, if we want to be really cool, we could go with a 1486. That just doesn't quite have the horsepower. The TA always works. Don't listen to these people in the chat. Yeah, what else we got? I think we have some John Deere mods. We just haven't activated them yet. But we got some stuff in small tractors too, I'm pretty sure. So we got 66 series. The only thing I don't like about these is there's no cab option, which is kind of strange. Canopy, and then there's ROPS, I'm pretty sure, and that's about it. Yeah, you got 1466, 1066, 966, 766. Then we got the 06 series, which I really wanted to buy. I wanted that Hinniker cab on there. That's pretty sweet looking. That's what I wanted for a planting tractor. But yeah, never heard of her. Versatile. I ain't never heard of her. But I think our planter takes like 160 horsepower to pull. Our farmland is way too hilly. We would never be able to pull that thing up the hill. Pretty sure. Oh, 120. Okay. See, I don't know what this stuff is. I don't know what that is. Right there. This map has a whole bunch. I mean, it's added a whole bunch of new plants that we can plant. So I don't know. I don't even know all of the crops that we can plant right now. Yeah, we got other planters too, though. Got a big grain drill. Could pull that with 706. Might have to, because I mean, if I want to do wheat, which I'm thinking about doing, it'd be kind of nice. Might have to go with that eventually. Is there any mods we can do? Wheel setup. Just what is this? That that. Yeah. Okay. Oof, a Magnum would look good on this farm. You're not wrong. There was something specific I was looking for. Is it under here? Trucks, right? We might buy one of these for planting time. I'm not sure yet, but that could come in handy. 7000 series planter. Oh, I know. Oh, dude, the dream. 6-row, 7000. I thought, isn't there? Don't we have one, or is it a 17 something? It might not be. Might not be activated. We did have a 7000 series planter in here, but it did not work either. But that's okay, because we upgraded from the 7000 to we're going Airbud Cyclo. Greatest fucking planter ever made. Right there. Doesn't... Accuracy doesn't get any higher than that right there. Depth doesn't get any better. Okay, well, so it was oilseed. Okay, so this field was sunflowers last. It's gonna be wet corn next, and then beans. So I'm trying to figure out what we'd all get a bonus for. So if we did do wheat, oh man, I have to buy that grain drill. This field would suck ass to plant with a grain drill. No row markers, nothing. I mean, he's not using them, but when I plant, I have to use the row markers. But you can make this field look really good with the row markers. So I don't know. But yeah, so like if we do corn again after, I mean, we get a... Oh, but see, if we do... Well, it's kind of weird how it affects this. It shouldn't affect this one. It should only affect... This one should affect this one. I don't know why this is... It's like, look at this. This is... Because realistically, if this was sunflowers, and then now I'm doing corn on it next, I'd get, you know, the 1.14 bonus, not a 0.96. Because I'm doing potatoes 2 plants later, it's going to tell me that I'm getting less. I don't think so. So, I mean, we could... Where was that wet corn at? Oh, wait, yeah, it's... Wait, no, there's wet corn in there somewhere. Come on. Jesus Christ. Too many damn crops. Well, if we did alfalfa. What gets a bonus after alfalfa? That's what I want to know. Soybeans doesn't. So I'm assuming corn does then. Oh, yeah. We could do that. That would be feasible. I don't know what alfalfa even looks like, though. Alfalfa looks like that. It's the white stuff. Okay, what plants alfalfa? $50. It's that damn grain drill. Yeah, there's alfalfa right there. Shit. What about our current cyclone? Negatory. Sudan grass. And Milo. What the hell would I use to harvest Milo? Half the stuff is stuff I've never even heard of. Let's see. Okay, so this would do Milo. And we could cut alfalfa with it? What? I was assuming that we would bale the alfalfa, but maybe not. Where is mowers? I would assume that we would cut the alfalfa with this. Or we could just leave the alfalfa in and not do anything with it. Or what's his I think Jordy has baling equipment. He's got baling wagons. I don't know if he has a mower. Let's go take a look. This guy's still going. Well, shoot. I should have planted with the 1586 because that's got the saddle tanks on it because he's going to run out of fertilizer. Not right now, but he will eventually. Alright. Hey, that's my truck. Where is his baling wagon? Okay, so he's got a baler. So, I mean, if he wanted to bale that, we could definitely do that. Because he's got baling equipment. I don't have any baling equipment, and I don't have money to get into baling equipment. Yeah, did you guys see Jordy Sosa's got the newest combine on the market right there? With the big Hydroflex head. Big 9870. Good God, that thing is big. Let's price that thing out real quick. Just to remind myself the economic lane that I'm in right now. Oh my God, this is going to be an expensive ass combine. He's got floaters on his. Where the hell did he get the floaters? They must be. Oh, Jesus. 14,800 bushels. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty big. That won't be bad to have either. But it's got smaller hopper capacity. I need a 1680. I need a big 1680 axial flow. That's what I need. Or big TR99. That'd be a good looking rig on the field too, huh? Yeah, you know. Still waiting on some Gleaner mods to come out. That'd be awesome. Love a big R series Gleaner. I think I was looking for something else too. Okay, so he has baling equipment, so let's tentatively plan on doing that. And we're probably always gonna do wet corn instead of corn. Don't forget, if you guys are popping in, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button and smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. Or if you're somewhat interested in this. Wheat. It's like I don't have anything to plant in front of beans that's gonna give me a. Okay, so let's say this is gonna be soybeans next. What can we plant in front of soybeans to give it a bonus? Besides it being fall. Besides not planting anything at all. Well, that's kind of bunk. There's got to be something you could plant. I would assume alfalfa would give you a bonus. I'll check the pricing on alfalfa. Is alfalfa in here? So where would you sell alfalfa at? Chaff, grass, straw, square bales. Does nobody buy square bales? Corn stalks? What? How does that work? Huh. Milo. There's so much that I have to figure out on this map still. Pioneer takes Milo. So I'm assuming that you would just use this for feed then. You can't sell alfalfa, clover, or Sudan grass anywhere. What about round bales? Where's round bales at? Nothing takes round bales? Not even the horse barn? I would assume the horse barn would take bales. They take grass? Oh my god. 0.8 cents. Oh. Gonna be kind of hard to make money on that with fuel and everything. Jesus Christ. I'm interested in this corn stalk, so I want to know. In soybean straw. So for corn stalks, I'm gonna have to do some research on that, on how to bale. I'm assuming that that's baling corn stalks. Does any of this tell me any of that stuff? Oh yeah, yeah, right there. Corn stalks. Okay. This bad boy could do corn stalks. That might be a purchase. This one cannot. This one can do grass, hay, and whatever the hell that is. So we need a round baler. Hmm. Interesting. Well, that might be something to look into. I wonder, do we need to mow first? I mean, I don't think you'd be using a hay bind, but... That's interesting. That could be something we could look into doing, too. I'm assuming you're probably going to need a mower to mow stalks first, and then bale it. Sort of like you would in real life, but I could be wrong. This is going a lot better than I anticipated that this would be going. Let's make sure that he's not... What's the helper all doing here? Let's log in as an admin real quick. What? Oh, caps lock is on. Whoops. Uh-huh. No, he's not buying anything. I'm gonna turn off the lime requirement, though. That gets annoying. Alright then. Let's bring the old truck home. Jesus. Must have the fan going in the silage silo, huh? Alright, which way do I need? Okay, yeah, we go. We take a Randy. Oh, you can see my big grain dryer in the background. That's awesome. That's what's up. See, I mean, he's just on the road, so, I mean, he's the one that has the baling stuff. So if he wants to bale corn stalks, it's not a far drive to come over to my place, mow it, bale it, and I don't know if he would necessarily truck it back to his place or what he would do, but he's got options. Can I open up the garage over here? So I have a garage. Or does that not work? Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, that's sweet. Okay, cool. I don't think that this is... Can't go in there. We can come back here and visit the horse, though. Alright. I like that the mirrors work in this thing. That's really nice. Not all mods are created equally, guys and gals. I'll tell you that right now. Let's just tar this whole thing. What's with this grass in between? She fit? Oh, yeah, she fits. Boom. Actually, you know what? We should... Hold on for just a second. Where the hell's... There's my pressure washer. Better pressure wash this hog real quick. thing need repairs already? Is that what the hell's going on? It says it doesn't. But it looks like absolute crap right now. Why does it look like my truck sat outside for 15 years in a grove? Let's take a look here. What the hell is going on here? Repair. $14. Oops. Is that just the Ford Blue that looks that bad? What if we go black? Oh, wow. Okay, that looks... basically, that looks worse, but, we're gonna go park this hunk of junk in the, garage, and, we're not gonna have to look at it until, fall, when we're gonna use it to pull wagons, so... Because I don't have anything else. I could pull them with a tractor, but I ain't hauling them all the way to town with a tractor. If you guys thought the episode of us, last episode, moving all of Jordy Sosa's stuff from the shop back to his farm was long, wait till you see the trek I gotta make to sell stuff. Depending, of course. I mean, if we go to the ethanol, I bought this place kind of because the ethanol plant is close, and I know that I was doing corn in one field for sure, and the ethanol plant does offer the most for corn. Well, they were. Let's see here. Horse barn takes corn straw. Okay, this is interesting. I need to do some more research on that because that's interesting. There's a whole lot of economics here that I'm not quite grasping. Oh, chaff. Okay. The feed yard takes chaff? What? I'm assuming, is that corn chaff? I don't know what that is. What is that? Per ton. Okay, so that could be quite a lot. Okay, corn. Oh yeah, the ethanol plant's offering $2 more than everybody else, basically. So yeah. Does anybody take wet corn? I would probably assume not. Yeah, because the point of wet corn is you buy it, dry it down. So the thing with wet corn over regular corn is that wet corn... So there's corn. Where the hell is wet corn at? We get wet corn and corn in the same one. Thank you. So corn has a little bit more forgiving of a planting date. And another extra 2 days, well, 3 days, essentially, of harvest. But you're probably going to end up harvesting corn in this time because it needs... The wetness is turned on this, I'm pretty sure. Crop moisture is on. Yeah, so you can't harvest corn until it's below 20%. Like the game will not let you. Wet corn, theoretically, if it works on here, I don't know how well it works with the seasons mod, but wet corn we should be able to harvest as soon as it's ready. So as soon as we get, so we're planting in here, so we'll probably be in day 4 or so of fall. And we should be able to harvest right away and then throw it in our grain dryer and dry it down, and then we can tackle beans. Versus with regular corn, you're going to be... So, I mean, I'm already fighting planting date on corn and beans because they got to be planted so similarly close. But then you got to harvest them at the same time. Versus... I mean, we can harvest... We'll be harvesting corn, you know, a whole 2 days, 3 days probably before my beans are even ready, which is awesome. Especially if we get more fields, that's going to make life way easier for us. That's just going to make... It's going to make everything not a massive clusterfuck for harvesting and planting and whatnot, so... Can he figure it out? No, we can't. Alright. I'm actually gonna swap over to the 15 because I want the saddle tanks. Because yeah, he's got enough to probably... Yeah, he's probably got enough to finish this field, but... Yeah, he's got enough to do the field, but, you know... I'd like him to be able to do all of the bean field, too, without having to refill. And especially if the further we get, the more annoying it's going to get to have to drive this thing back to fill it up. Man, 1066 is having a hell of a time trying to pull this thing up this hill. It's not a steep hill, it's just such a long hill. Yeah, I don't know. So, first of all, let's fill this thing up. Covers off. Open cover. Okay. Might just have to buy another 1486. We're pulling our damn planter. Let's see real quick. What is our 1066? It's showing me like everyone's stuff. It's showing me everyone's stuff. That's really annoying. Shit. Okay, let's do it this way. I just want to see how much horsepower this has. I don't remember. I want to say it's like 110. 126. Okay, and if we were to go 162, yeah. Basically 40 more horsies. That could be something that happens sooner rather than later. Where the hell's the garage? Oh, there it is. Saddle tanks on this need refilling. Oh, close again. Might as well fill the plancher back up too. Okay. The old 15 ain't afraid to get some hours put on her. Dang, well he's got that whole big section done, so that's nice. Might just end up trading the 1066 off for a 15. Oops. You. This thing should pull this a little better, I'm thinking. Okay. We'll see once he makes the back pass. How long have we been going on this for here now? Probably right around an hour. Probably call this pretty soon. But yeah, you guys got to see some of my farm sites, so that's pretty awesome. We didn't get to see any of that the last time, so, you know. I am curious to see what this says for fertilizer. So it says we've only fertilized once, which is kind of weird because we disked it and fertilized it. And now we're planting and fertilizing it again. So I'm not sure how that works. Let's see how it goes. So let us see how young Squirt does flying solo. See what he does here. Is he going to try to do that middle section there? Pretty sure he definitely is. Oh, hell yeah, he is. We don't need him to do that, though, so let's... let's just not on that. Get him situated here. Oh yeah, literally double the speed. I'd say that was basically worth it. Well, yeah, guys. I don't really have much else for you. I'm probably gonna get this field finished up here the rest of my time. We've been in here for about an hour. So yeah. Thanks everyone that jumped in the live stream. Appreciate it. If you made it all the way this far, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. You might as well smash it. It's the least you can do. Even better would be if you could subscribe, but I know that that's asking a lot for all of you unessential bastards out there with nothing else to do. I know I'd hate for you to have to subscribe to us and then watch some of our content. That would be a terrible thing. So don't do that. Definitely do not subscribe to us. Just kidding. If you're even semi-interested in any of this, or if you thought any of this was cool, or hey, if you even like any of the other stuff on our channel, hit that subscribe button, because chances are we got more of it coming, or more of it that we can do. So, you know, yeah. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Thanks for tuning into the Lush Gaming channel. Thanks for jumping in the live stream, all of you guys. It's good chatting with all of you. Good seeing most of you. Most of you, not all of you. I'm not going to name any names, but, you know who you are. Yeah. Probably, I know that the other two guys are hoping to do one tomorrow, a stream tomorrow, so I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to be on or not, but there should be one happening tomorrow or Saturday, so yeah. But that's going to do it for me, guys. Thanks again. This has been Ferdog with Lush Gaming, and we'll see you guys next time. Since I can't remember any of my stuff, we'll have to do this the old-fashioned way. Oh, Inception.